So here we are. We're going to do Behind the Screen at the Calit Theater. Tonight is one of my favorites. It's Hardwired, which is a Metallica tribute band. And these guys roll in. They're really professional. They roll in with their own sound system, basically like we talked about before, an XR32. I'll show you behind here. So what it is they come in with their own system. Everything's ready to plug in. And this is basically what we call a sub-snake. Then they send me the signal out of this. It goes into our X32 over here, and that sends the signal out to the front. What that does is it makes it really simplified for the sound guy and for the band, meaning they come in and they control their own in-ears. In-ears are the monitoring system that normally is on the ground here. They've eliminated that. It's just like wearing headphones. They can dial it in themselves, though, with this system, meaning they don't have to yell back and forth to the sound guy, hey, I need more of this, or I need more of that, or during the song or during the set. If something happens to not sound so good for them, they can come over to their own board and adjust it themselves. So really cool, really handy, and it's professional. And any touring band should upgrade to this now. Even if you're not touring, it just makes it so simple to walk into any venue and just hand them some snakes there and say, hey, plug these in and we're ready to go. So these guys all use rack-mounted, basically Kempfer systems. These ones are called Fractors. Watch the pedal down there. These are called Fractors, and both guitar players are using them. So what they can do with those Fractors is they can dial in the exact sound that, let's say, James Hetfield uses or Kirk Hammett uses. Literally, they can find out the dials, they dial it in that exact sound, and with these pedals that you see down here, they can change it per song or per solo or whatever's needed for the moment, the music. So basically, same thing here, another Kempfer system. This is the Kirk Hammett system that they're using, and the we call this the guitar boat. It's all full of LTDs, and there's one Gibson in there, but we know Kurt and those guys loves the LTDs. They're using actual 55s, which Metallica uses, which is pretty awesome. And my favorite part as we get is to the drums. It's a Tama Rockstar kit, double bass, old school style double bass with two 24-inch kicks. Let's call it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-piece drum kit and he's got a Lars snare under there, if you can see it. It's a Lars' signature snare. He's rolling with some pasties, actually Zildjian, all Zildjian cymbals. So he's got a nice setup here. Again, same situation. They all come with everything set. So there's minimal wasted time at all. We get them in here, we set up everything we can, but we have a sound check done in 15, 20 minutes, which bands that don't carry this, it could be difficult, can take a couple hours time. But again, these guys came in real professional, real excited to see these guys tonight. They actually told me that they're friends with Metallica and that they love them, that Metallica loves tribute bands. And they've met them a few times and they were really sweet to them. So this is pretty cool to have these guys in the house here. Hardwired Metallica tribute tonight. That's it for Behind the Scenes.